Hello YouTube, this is Ezekiel doing Combat Mission Final Blitzkrieg, part 2 of this mission, which is called, I've completely forgotten, the Underpass. So where we left off last time, we moved into this factory complex, taken a few casualties, but had spotted quite a number of enemy units. Spotted some AT guns and a flak gun, I believe, got some artillery coming down on that, and we'd sort of lost a few jeeps, which I won't talk about any further. So I'll put a few move orders in off camera just to save a bit of time. So we'll hit that big red button and off we go. So basically you're going to move these machine guns up in here. Try and get some longer range fire going on. I've let these soldiers open up on this HQ at the back there. I believe that's a German company commander. Yeah, it's not much else going on. That got eyes on that 20mm flak, but they can't see anything of ours. So we've got that section leader still on that slag pile. Just take the opportunity to bring up these other jeeps. How many of these actually have... Okay, so one of them's got a spare bazooka. Not seeing it. I'm surprised. I moved this guy, this last member of the operations team that went forward. He's not seeing anything here. I'm surprised there is no one shooting. So I may just scout a little bit further. Like so. If this jeep doesn't get shot at, this could be a very, very clear pathway to bring the infantry down. Because I can't go any further with the protection of these buildings. I've got high walls all around me and I've got no demo to blast through. Even if I did, there's a lot of open ground here to cover. I've got a bit of concealment with the trees, but it's obviously this left way is the direction I'm meant to be going in. It could also mean it's a bit of a trap. God damn it. Gonna have to bring a squad over here. Oh, I'm gonna bring a squad over here and take out that guy. This machine gun is not gonna get deployed in time, I don't think. An MG of some kind shooting at me, but I don't know from where from. Back there. So that's a prime target for my mortars, I reckon. Or my heavy artillery if I can spare that. Actually, what about the tanks? Let's get the tanks up. that sound contact? It's back there, behind that pine tree, or those two palm trees. So bring up the two Shermans. Maybe I'm just scared there's another gun or something laying around here. It's going to be a hell of a shot to try and do. Moving. So let's bring another squad up. They don't have to, see, the problem is they don't have to deploy, so there's a problem with this MG. Just move fast. Get out of there. Really get any other... can get some fire on there, I think. On the second floor, okay. See if that does anything. Let's double check. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's a really good position for an MG. Meanwhile, over here, that Jeep survived, so I think it's time to pull everybody else out of these buildings and start moving up. Bit of a jog, but I think they'll go fine. And as for the machine guns, I'm looking down this street. So apologies for this this long move order, but gotta get it right. No, you're not bringing anything in, are you? That's these guys over here. Okay, so you can move safely. I think I'm in range of those mortars just to yell orders out of the window. Yep, sure am. One of them's still sitting up, I believe, but that's fine. Well, sorry, for any of the newbies out there, what I mean by that is it has to draw a chain command to the mortars to the officer, giving the orders where the fire mission's going to come in for on-map mortars. So basically, if I'm a very, very far away, it's got to be done by radio, which means another radio officer in that chain of command needs to be near the mortars. Now, the section commander doesn't have a radio, but these guys up here they're close enough to the mortars behind the buildings, they can just run across, and it simulates they can just run across and yell orders out through the window at the mortar guy saying adjust left, adjust right, or however they do it. So that's why that position's pretty good for mortars, I reckon. Oops, click target. Okay. Getting a few shots off at him. God damn it. Somebody shoot that guy. I think that's my artillery doing spotting rounds. Got to shoot that guy. So these guys have had enough. Oh, I left the HQ support behind. Oh, hang on, we do have a sound contact. Someone in that building. Let's see what someone shot at the Jeep. So there was someone. Okay, spotted an looks like an SMG guy. Yep. So the Jeep driver's been, oh my god, there's someone in that window, reversed the Jeep. Okay, so there's someone looking out this way. Problem is, he is going to spot anybody running into these buildings. There's a whole mob of us going that way. Can probably just go through the back here and hope there's no one. It's going to slow us down a bit, but I think that's going to be worth it. Can I get through these buildings? There's walls all around. go that way. They've got to just leapfrog through some buildings. Stick to this side of the road. Because these guys are going to run straight into that SMG guy. No cover. Right, that should do it. Shoot that guy. I want that guy dead on that slag heap. I'm thinking I may bring up the Hellcats. Oops. That's why. Big pause order, just want to let this guy get away from his buddy first into no traffic jams. Got a HQ for the Hellcats. The old tank destroyer battalions led by a Jeep, which in my, if you see my previous part of this series, it's not a good place to be if you're under my command. Pause order. Okay. Still deploying. Long time to go. Yeah, huge deploy times inside buildings. And off we go. Slowly being drawn into the target area. That's good. So there we go, getting some shots back, take him out. Oh no, that's him still firing at me. Shoot back! Oh, Good. There's my heavy machine gun opening up on him. Run! I honestly thought that was initially that was my guy shooting at him. I thought my rifleman had returned, but I hadn't. What was that? Another artillery shell somewhere. I mean, I could feasibly move all the way up here, take out him pretty easy, and open up here. The problem is if I'm sitting my tanks here, shooting at this heavy machine gun emplacement, and this guy here, I'm really exposed. God knows what's out there. That can't be the only AT gun on the forward line. There's bound to be another AT gun out here somewhere. Bring this other platoon that's not engaged to our far right flank. Everybody running on the sidewalk, they're being very, very good road conscious. Bit of a rarity in combat mission. Okay. Could also be my 81mm mortars, that. Gun there. It's time for that tank to open them up. Oh, come on. Spot tank. You know something's there. Get some area fire on that, I reckon. Machine gun team. I think it's just an MG34. It's a 42, I think. Okay. Meanwhile, we'll call this the joys of the Hellcat. I think we'll see its speed take off. Spot something, what did you spot? It's the AT gun. Pretty fast for 1944. These guys looking out here, maybe I can take him out. Plenty of wait time here, just in case. Okay. Keep pushing. Oh, I've got to do the area fire for the tank. Oh. God damn it. My Hellcat opening up. Look at that right side, left side separately.
Over.
That is my tank. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Roger. Fire perfect.
So these guys are getting spotted on the way over. Didn't expect that. Takes him down. Another SMG, little scout team here. And I think that's the Hellcat finishing off.
Fire for effect, over. Roger. Fire perfect.
That was good. Okay, so that little SMG team's taken care of. This one's becoming more and more annoying. I want to see what type of damage we're doing over here. Sorry, it wasn't a 42. Alright, I'm thinking we need to push up. So from here, you are going to open up there. 30 seconds, your buddy behind you. There's a little high ground here. Target that for 15, just to get a shot off or two. Pause for 15, then you're going to move up and join us a little bit closer. Then you're going to finish this annoying little bastard off. Meanwhile, we all sit back and watch two of my tanks go pop. Okay, and we'll get the MG set up first down here and looking down that street. Wounds a sergeant on the way through. Artillery's coming down, I'll have to eye off that. Jim's on that far left flank again. Ah, damn it! Knew it, I knew it. Right on the last second, wasn't it? Where did that come from? On the right there. Of course, there's a freaking gun over here somewhere. Ah. Knew it. I don't know what type of damage we're doing. This is just the mortars, remember? We still got the howitzers to come in. about here, I reckon. He's had enough. I've got Germans way over there, do I? Kansas wreck team. Not too worried about him. Famous last words, but alright, let's reverse it up a bit. Alright, this building here should give us plenty of eyes on. Perfect, okay. Bring a heavy machine gun team up here as well. She might as well bring these guys up. Around the back here. I've also just detected a little bit of a pattern here, and that is, I don't know if it's on purpose, but wherever there's a landmark in red text, that's where we're detecting the enemy, really, so... Ah, there it is, yep. It's an annoying little 50mm too, isn't it? I'm going to get full platoon moving in onto that really quickly. Just lay down the small arms, take them out that way. I think one saving grace is up. Oh, there we go. No, it's only 5mm gun. Okay, fair enough. I think that heavy MG was taken out by the Sherman, so that's one big saving grace. So let's not have a repeat of that. The mortar mission is also finished. Why aren't you going in the building? What type of gun are you? Now that's a hell of a muzzle brake. Alright, so... Actually, that's what I've got to look at.
End of mission. Out.
We're going to have to wait for the mortars to come in on this, I think. Sorry, the howitzers. He is moving, though. That is moving. That's... Could have had enough. Oh, if it was just that, I'd move up on him straight away, but because we've got a 20mm flat gun. Got a squad out there. Still deploying. Where are you deploying? Oh no, deploying right, okay. That's fine, and keep pushing on. This one's turning into a bit of a long one, I think. It's a hell of a 10 minutes. Oh, okay. Goodbye to the last German. Okay, because we've got contact with this. Whoa! And we've got infantry. We've got to continue to put this fire on this guy here, otherwise he is going to be able to just take out whole squads in one shot. Okay, that was key. So we'll move up. We're committed. We've got to move in there now. There is walls for cover. Good. Plenty of rifles on this area. What are you up here? Just another little section. Oh, you better not be the heavy machine gun. You are the machine gun, but I think you're not deployed, okay. So what I'm going to do is, where is the gun? I'm going to... Okay, mortar striker is going to be called in on this guy. 6 minutes, good God. Heavy and short.
Fire mission over.
We're going to open up with a lot of guns. Actually, before you move, I'm going to split you up. Perhaps I should have done this a little bit earlier. Oh my God. You have no cover. I've got the last tank here. Could swing around this way, but no, I think we're good. Where are you going? All those squads now have seen it. I think we're going to get that gun. Yeah. Should have done this before I moved the tanks up. Abandoned gun, so the gun is out of action. One guy probably just sitting there going, oh God, please don't shoot me. There he goes. Let's As we don't need the mortar mission anymore. Which is good. And that is another 10 minutes. So, very, very long 10 minutes. I know. Let me just cancel this before I forget.
Check fire, check fire, check fire.
And it is
Check
cancelled.
fire, check fire, check fire.
Okay. That is another 10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. So, thanks a lot for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave comments below, and let me know how you think it's going. Tips and tricks are always welcome. And I'll see you all again real soon. Take it easy.